Hey guys, morning, what is up? Long time no see. Though I do apologize for not vlogging during these past couple of weeks, especially since we already finished with Ramadan. And today is back like day one with work. So it's back to normal eating, back to normal drinking, hydration and nutrition and everything. So right now I'm having a little bit of a breakfast. It's just like scrambled eggs with English muffins. Okay. As what you guys can see over here. Hydration wise, I'm going to be having water, very important, with some electrolyte salt sticks. I got one. Usually I like to start the day off with some water. Because just to get the body working, just to get the cognitive side working, operational, and then I leave the house by 7:10, 7:15, so that gives me enough time to prepare my lunch for today. And what I got gonna go back for some boxing class, 6 p.m. at Round 10, which is in Algoz, opposite Al Circal Avenue. I'm gonna have to renew my membership over there. So a couple of things that happened during the first 3 months. Well, you had the Dubai Marathon, which was in January. I did the Burj to Burj, which is in February, which was good. Okay, not bad. That event was a little bit well organized. Was at around an hour, 2 hours and 21 minutes. So next half marathon for the next season, I gotta prepare it at least better than that. So I'm kind of trying to aim for 2 hours 15, 2 hours 10. Obviously, that's going to take a lot of work, a lot of preparation. But, I'm always up for a challenge. I'm always trying to make the impossible possible. Okay, let's get busy today and let's get it down. Okay, so this is gonna be my lunch like for today. I got some avocados and cherry tomatoes, a little bit of scrambled egg and some steak, 200 grams. Importantly, also my water bottle from Burj to Burj. Yeah. So while I was preparing it, I was just watching some YouTube. So I'm just gonna have a little bit of a coffee. Then I'm gonna be on my way to the office. I think it's gonna be a little bit busy since going back on day one. I'm not too sure. Yeah, hopefully it goes okay. Nothing I have to worry about. What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say for the last 3 seconds or 4 seconds or a couple of 6 p.m. boxing class, round 10, in Alcoz, opposite Al Serkal Avenue. So I don't know whose class is it gonna be today. Just not really interested, but the less curious I am, the more chances I have of surviving any disasters. Yalla, let's go. Let's get it. Let's start getting into the game mode. Hey, what's up? So, just wait, let me get the screen unlocked. How's about gonna try? Okay, so got it. Let me try to rearrange the sentence. New day, new week. All right, just back in from the holidays. Starting everything with a personal, professional, and positive outset, and let me try and get. I'm gonna try and make an effort to put at least 2 or 3 vlogs on a monthly basis, because I feel that during the first 3 months of 2025, I wasn't like that much in commitment. And that kind of upsetted me in a way. So I want to try and be disciplined on this point, and to be disciplined within a lot of things. So let me put this on, because you cannot succeed anywhere, you cannot decide to do anything unless you have the discipline, to commit to the goal, unless you have the discipline to stay focused on the goal, unless you have the discipline to see it through. I had someone during the holy month of Ramadan and he asked me this question, okay? He said, do you find it difficult to do what you do, like waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning, trying to go for a 5 a.m. jog? And I told him, look, I find it difficult. I find it, hard. And I'm not saying it's easy. If it was easy, a lot of people would do it. So I give this I respond in this way. If you have the discipline, if you can, waste your time going to a coffee shop, taking a picture of your Snapchat code, putting it on AirDrop, hopefully that the next person who gets it would be a she, but turns out to be something else, all right, then you can at least stop wasting your time and trying to say, all right, I'm gonna wake up at 4 a.m. I'm gonna have a routine. I'm gonna go and start my day in the most productive way possible. Therefore, having a how I would say an approach, a way to stick to your goals. So racing season is almost over, and then from May we're gonna start, it's gonna be like all solo training. So from May, from 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 4 or 5 months up to October, it's all gonna have to be in preparation for the next solo training. So I'm like waiting for the next races to start, and there's gonna be another triathlon, definitely 100%. I'm making it a habit to go into triathlon mode for the next season. My Dubai Marathon, definitely I'm gonna do better. Adnock Marathon, alright, that I'm gonna have to work on it. That I'm gonna have to make sure I'm fully prepared. Otherwise, if not, when race day comes, you know, I just don't want to think about it, you know. I just want to focus on what I got to do. The hairstyle's a mess right now. Can't be helped. Just coming out from the office. So, just arrived. And over here is round 10. Boxing. The boxing is life. Okay, just need to kindly get myself through the entrance. Alright. Hey coach! How are you? Good. أهلا عيني. الله يبارك فيك. Boxing's life. Missing. Nice. Okay. How are you, Chief? Hi. Yeah, I'm here. Where's my receptionist? Seriously. Waiting for the reception. I need to round up. So, just gonna take a bottle of water. Hydration is important. I don't like working out if I'm not properly, if I don't got my water. Seriously, the decor is good. Okay. Just to get the angle sometimes. So just waiting. Guys, I think still 1 hour left to go, so it's okay. No issue. Patience is a virtue. Just gonna work for a few more, and then we're gonna start to get everything started. I got plenty of time. Sorry I didn't get to continue recording from last night. Just forgot in the middle of the excitement, so it's the next day. But man, yesterday, first time being back in the boxing gym, My legs are feeling a little bit sore, but it's okay because when it comes to strength and conditioning, it's very important to make sure that your legs are trained so that in case if I'm going to be going for any long runs, I want to be suffering any potential injuries or knee joints. I got an email from the organizing committee for Kobe Marathon. So hopefully, the application period is going to be open between 3rd and 4th week of this month. And I'm going to be applying for it. Then it's going to be in November 16th or 17th, which one? Peanut butter sandwich, very good. And summer is almost around the corner. Gonna be ready for it. So weather's gonna start getting hot. Morning runs. I'm trying to wake up for it, though it's getting to be a little bit challenging. So I'm gonna try afternoon or evening runs just to see how it goes. As usual, hydration is important. Cold water, salts, electrolytes, and living just around the Dubai Canal is so worth it and is so good. I mean, I wouldn't. A lot of people have started coming to live around that area. Really good. Anyways, another day, another dollar to be made. Paisanos. So let's start focusing. Let's start getting into the battle mode. Okay? And let's start enjoying it.